Oh,
Dock on grid.
we got it. We have it.
Praise the sun.
Hardeners on, prop mods on.
Are we going to set up right here?
Roughly.
God damn it.
Routed is when it's completely over, but you have to run it 3 times, I think, before it's actually routed. Dutch gunner has aggro. Repeat, Dutch gunner has aggro.
I totally delivered you my MTU.
AVO is taking aggro now as well.
It's no big deal, though. I don't really need the MTU all that much. It's annoying, though.
Just means you got a lot more work now.
I know, right?
Okay, anchor up, anchor up.
It was only kind of useful, to be fair.
Transport at 14.
Okay, Stitcher's getting boosted. Yeah, Stitcher's too far away. I need to warp out.
Lodge is moving in. Burn for Lodge, burn for Lodge. Lodge, start approaching Stitcher.
Stitcher's off grid, coming back as soon as I can.
Okay, Lodge, start orbiting Dutch gunner at 15 kilometers for now. Le Shax, broadcast for stasis field. Vindicators, go for the
Dark is taking aggro.
Go for the Kikamoras, go for the destroyers. The Dracovax, go for the cruiser.
Stitcher coming back.
Why is your Loki name the Jote?
It's
What does the
actually
J stand
short.
for?
No, it's short for Jack of all trades.
I'm about to say, like, you trying to make a. Is it supposed to be goat only with a J?
Nope, Jack of all trades, because it webs, it wraps, and it boosts.
Fair enough.
Stitcher landing on grid.
Welcome back.
Okay, Lodges, anchor back up on Stitcher.
Chain reestablished.
Nice work, keep it up. Good work on killing a dampening field. Get ready for reinforcements. A nice work for putting those warriors on those intelligence gathering structures. Okay, Vindicators on the Starving, Dracovax on the Renewing Rodiva. The Shacks go for the Dracovax.
Avio's taking aggro.
More reps on Avio.
Avio's fine, don't worry.
I see it.
They're switching off Avio.
Yeah, they're on to dark now, I believe.
Dracovac go for the Ghosting and Harrowing.
Target swap.
Avio's taking aggro again.
You should stop that.
I wish.
Just say no.
No. Bad triangles.
Just say no to aggro.
I do not consent.
Space numerologists must die.
I'm starting to feel that fleet composition and fleet fittings
They're switching off
should
Avio. Or they're
could just be called Bermuda.
Yeah, they're not switching off, they're just dead.
Yeah, it took me a second to realize that.
Just ships, just ships.
That's a big ass spawn. Damn.
That's nothing.
They're on Avio.
You're fine. You're already
The
under
ships
reps.
start with renewing.
I'm just communicating.
Dracovax to go for the star. Vindicators start with the Starving Dracovax as well.
That's what the broadcast window is for.
Okay, we're going Battlecruiser heavy this time. Interesting.
I need some extra cap. Our Avia needs extra cap. Sorry.
Good correction. Was about to point it out. Dracovax after
Oh, this one's not
starving.
Avia. This one else.
Dracovax. Dracovax after the
Back on Bubba.
starving are down, switch to long range because we've got a battleship heavy spawn. So you're gonna step up in as a long range. X-reps. Good catch, good catch. Okay, Dracovax go for the last starving. After that, follow tags 1 to 3 with long range ammo to go through the renew. After that, go ABC on the luminal shack. Vindicators stay on the renewing go for renewing Rodivas, then switch to destroyers, then switch back to battlecruiser.
I go chasing battleships because I'm.
Yeah, in that case, switch to battlecruisers. Start with the ghosting.
Still on you, Avio.
FC, I do not have range on Leshak. Can I switch to Dracovax?
If you're in a Dracovac, switch targeting computer to long range and go for long range.
My long range ammo does not hit those Leshaks right now. I'll chase some Dutch if you want.
Swap.
What's your current range?
I have 48 on Metro on Meson. I am at least 50 from all Leshaks.
Okay, in that case, switch back to normal range and go for luminal Dracovax. No support
Roger.
with ghosting Dracovax.
Ghosting Dracovax. Confirmed. Thank you.
Findies, clear the renewing Rodiva and the luminal Rodiva. Then go to destroyers and frigates.
They are switching.
Go ahead. Oh, they are switching. Check. Okay, after renewing your shack, go for luminal B. Start with luminal B. Interesting that their shacks are starting to change their orbit. They're no longer staying at a fixed distance.
They might be trying to orbit a guardian, which is orbiting you at a significant distance.
Yep. Okay, Guardians, bring it closer, bring it down to 10 kilometer.
Done.
Dark, I think the Trigs like you too.
Dark tanking.
Not as good as Bubba tanking.
Dark tanking's better because you can hide behind doomsdays and all sorts of.
It's true.
Plus, you can actually just sort of help put the voice down on it. Dark tanking.
Fair enough. Go for blinding Leshek at 35.
I just want to see Dark explode.
I'd rather not.
Go blinding, go blinding.
Blinded by the light.
I can
I'm
see
chasing-
paradise by
I'm
the
chasing-
dashboard light. Go
Chase the
ahead.
blinding.
After blinding, go for luminal at 31. But first blinding, first blinding. So yeah, as you can tell, it's not that stressful with this type of fleet composition and the split damage application to clear the field.
The 6th Guardian makes a huge difference.
Yes, yes. In the past, we did it with 3 Guardians and 2 Nesters, but the person who brought the Nesters just woke up. So I wanted to be on the safe side and have a 6th Guardian instead of the usual 5.
Yeah, I'm target baiting that Leshak, which seems to be working all right.
Keep on salvaging these pylons, but I don't think a single one has dropped anything yet.
That's okay. Just salvage what you can.
I was just trying to see like if they actually dropped something, but it just doesn't seem like.
Transport at 10. Transport at
ECM
10.
fields.
ECM at 33.
We're still good at 33. Make sure the transport silent is. Oh, and Bubba got booed. Bubba, try to warp.
Okay, I'm warping. Zoria.
Zoria.
First the transport pylon. First the transport pylon. Because that thing keeps pushing.
Avia got boosh.
Okay, Avia, you're still in range.
Avia burn back. Avia burn back. Citra, approach Avia a bit. Okay, all DPS on the Zoria. All DPS on the Zoria.
The thing I'm finding with the Mac is it's so fast to run around.
Watch your drones. They may be
Watch
going
drones.
through the pulse
Yep.
field.
Watch drones. If you got combat drones, recall them. If you got combat drones, recall them. Energy field sub pylon been broadcast. That one will be next target. Okay, go for the energy pulse field.
Okay, re-anchoring the lodges on Dutch because Avio isn't firmly in range now.
Okie doke.
Sorry.
Not your fault.
It's always my fault.
The bushing, from what I've seen so far, the bushing
Pylon
is
painted.
unavoidable.
Pylon painted.
All DPS on the pylon, guys. If you don't have range, go for closest target. Welcome back, Bubba. Okay, good work, good work, good work. I'm just happy they're not putting in nuding towers.
Question.
Ask.
Valuable item was the Velis Entropic radiation sink.
Yep.
Got one, boys.
Yeah,
Ching.
they're like
Maybe
they're
go ahead
too
and
big.
bank that.
You want me to warp off and drop it?
Just a suggestion.
Yep, go ahead and do that.
Confirm.
Just be
We'll
on the
be right
safe
back.
side.
We still got like what, one more wave left?
they're 2 billion.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
But
that's
I can come back in just a second anyway. It's not like it's gonna be a big deal. So I'll go drop.
that's this all paid for.
I think Max got 3 can make a really shiny ship out.
Just don't abandon the site before I get back. So,
No, we're not going to abandon the site.
I mean, it will.
You're gonna have your work cut out for you when you come back, because I think the next one is the big.
Okay, ECM field pylon at 2 o'clock. The one that just exploded. Fine. I was about to say we're straying close.
ECM at 32. Broadcast target. Priority target. Blap it, blap it, blap it.
Up here we come.
Nope, in the big one transported at 102.
Did anyone see that? Like it despawned, then respawned.
We blew it up and then it spawned in the same.
I mean, like the enemy fleet did.
No, they warp off and then warp back in again.
Ah.
Yeah, they kind of warp out to about 450 or something.
Right, delivered to Dutch on my way back.
Yep.
Warp in
Okay.
character.
Vindicators, go for frigates. Start with starving, then go renewing. Leshaks, go for the blinding. No, Leshaks go for their Leshaks, and Dracovacs go for their Dracovacs. Then go down to cruisers.
AVU's taking aggro, by the way.
Yes, reps to
A
Avio,
lot.
please.
A lot of
Reps on
aggro.
Avio. Yep, reps on Avio.
Whew. Sorry, I spaced out for like a complete second there.
Don't worry, I was already on you by the time you said it.
Thank you.
Evio, look, a snack.
Yep, we're in the second half, and this is where things are going to get
Messy.
trickier. Not messy, it's going to be trickier, but that's why I brought the 6th Logi.
Stay frosty.
They're switching off of their salami.
They're switching on to Rex.
And Bubba, apparently.
There's only Kikis and a few Dynamics left.
Dark, are you still taking damage?
A little bit, not worth a whole rep.
All right.
Just put like a set of drones on me or something. I should be good.
Roger. I'm going to say, yeah, drones to Dark, spread reps across Avio, Rex, and Bubba. And now Sar.
I mean, you can put like one rep on me because, yeah, they're mostly not on. Some of them are.
Everyone so far seems to be stable.
Yeah.
Let's see how we're doing.
Yeah, we're doing good. Indicators.
We're
We're
fine.
for small stuff fast.
Yeah, no, we're absolutely
Transported
fine.
9.
Transport at 93, no threat.
Yeah, nearest one is 69 kilometers, and that's well out of range.
Nice.
Starving Drac.
I'm stable with what we got, Stitcher.
Good, good. Avia no longer requires reps. Rex no longer requires
I'm good.
reps. Bubba no longer requires reps.
Switching off of SAR.
Yeah, this is Jim back to Bubba.
Dark is taking aggro.
Okay, guys, stay focused. Starving first.
There's a lone harrowing shooting Dark.
Yeah, that happens a lot. There's a lone harrowing that just gets in a tiz about people.
No more Rex.
Yep, like I said, second half. We're approaching the tricky part now.
The tracking in the towers looks so dumb.
It's just like when you do the cans and abyssals.
Yep.
It's when you try and get the cans in abyssals through a gate.
You know, I haven't had to rep anybody below Annie, and only Annie and Dutch once or twice.
Starving is almost gone. Go for your respective renewing. And here we go. Another wave. Stay on. No, go for renewing. Stay on renewing.
Starving Drac.
Has Anister passed out? Because he's flying off into the distance.
Close. He's
Answer. Oh, answer.
I'm locking up answer.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
The mechanical
Okay.
really,
Yeah, they're
the
switching
mechanical
off the
really
avian.
fast. So I'm just kind of wondering. Right?
Finish off.
Caught a
renewing.
cosmic wind is what all.
Okay, switch to relevant starving. Switch to starving. After starving, go for harrowing. Fatmax, Tracafax, pay attention. Those Fatmax look like little shacks, but they're cruiser.
Yeah, somebody else said that earlier today. They were saying like they got a why is a cruiser a battleship?
Yeah, I think that's a known issue.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Just bug report it.
Come on, guys. One starving. Go for renewing Rodiva. Vindicator, stay on frigates. Trakovax, kill renewing Rodiva, and then go for the destroyers.
If you got booshed.
Okay, Avio, you're at 71 kilometers. Should be easy for you to get back in range. In fact, I still got a rep on you. So
Priority target, priority timer, target, transport fields. Switch all DPS on a transport field.
Something does have a web though. I just don't see what it is.
There are stasis fields on grid as well. Okay, we're going for the finals. Recall your drones.
Zorio's up.
Kill the transport. Kill the transport.
damn, lost my drones.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
so
stay frosty because this is where it's going to get nasty.
Keep comms clear.
Reps on Bubba, reps on Bubba. Go for the energy one, go for the energy towers, go for the energy towers.
More reps on Rex.
Kill target 3, kill target 3. That way we can use rep drones again. Eyes on Stitcher. I don't want to see damage on the Zoria. I want to see damage on the energy field. Pulse, the energy pulse field.
I've got back up with fleet. I'm good.
Broadcast another energy field pylon. That one I want to see gone as well. Stay on 3, stay on 3.
Sar could use some reps.
Catch wall
That's
save.
good,
Well safe, well safe, well safe, well safe.
Overheat if you have to, guys.
all safe is holding just barely. I'm good.
Yep, you're good now.
Eyes on Bubba, eyes on Bubba.
Switching back to
Vindicators,
Sar.
start clearing the small stuff. Vindicators, start clearing the small
Switch.
stuff. Reps on Bubba, everything on Bubba, everything on Bubba. Okay, pylons are clearing. That's good.
Yep.
Reps
should
on
make life
Rex,
easier.
Rex. If you got Logi drone, switch to Logi drone. Well, everything on Rex, everything on Rex.
Overheating. There we go. We got him. We got him.
Sard,
Goddamn, they just hate Logi today.
it's okay. We're getting on top of it.
Get starving, go starving, go starving.
Yeah, we got an officer mod drop.
Batoshin,
purple?
eyes on Batoshin, eyes on Batoshin.
Already
Yes, that
repping.
was purple. Yes, we had an officer drop.
Don't die with it.
Back on dark. Back on dark.
Dark Zero needs some reps pretty bad.
Yep.
They're switching out to Avio a little bit.
Stay frosty.
Keeps eyes on Stitchers. DPS, I'm going to give you targets free. Go for your own discretion. Go short range, work your way out.
Starving direct on grid.
Eyes on Bubba.
Bubba's holding.
Anasir, drop the mod. I'll take it and bail off.
Confirm.
All right, more reps on Avio. More reps on Avio.
Please.
Confirm, mate. Officer mod drop.
Got it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to overheat my hardeners.
No, we
Don't
got you.
burn them out.
Stop heat, stop heat, stop heat.
You don't need to overheat. Just stay frosty.
But I like
Eyes on
being warm.
Ailing. Ailing.
Well caught. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a reason why I gave weapons free for DPS, because I'm focusing on keeping everybody alive, right? Keep clearing the field. The faster we kill the ships. Avio, eyes on.
Yeah, they're coming at me with a vengeance.
They switched off Stitcher. Reps can go away from Stitcher now.
This is why I brought that extra logic, because
Well said.
with Nesters, the Nesters are good at drawing aggro. Eyes on Sar.
I'm holding.
They're back on Stitcher.
They're switching off Avio.
Vindies, can you clear some of these renewing Damovics?
They're switching off Stitcher.
Bubba.
SAR still has them.
Well save's a little scratched up.
Yeah, only a little.
Yeah, there's
Sar.
there's a ton of
Reps on SAR.
Yeah, they're switching off of SAR now.
Yep, we got him.
SAR's clear.
Off well save too.
Go for dark.
Dark
go for
Zero.
Eyes on Rex as well. And Bubba. Ooh.
Back on Stitcher.
Sounds like you guys are having fun.
Bubba's
yeah,
clear.
Lynn.
This is why so many of the ships have remote reps.
Got reps for days. Oh, Rex is taking heat.
That's why I like flying the nesters.
Back on SAR. Back on.
I've got most of the staff in line.
Vindicator, stay on the small stuff. Fatmac, Dracovax, go for the luminals. Start switching for the luminals. Finley, stay on small. Shax, grab the Dracovax where possible. Start with luminal.
Well safe.
Well, safe needs cap. Send your up chain.
Who needs cap?
Well, safe requires cap sending up chain. 2 cycle.
Just a little.
Aisling is taking heat.
Thank you.
Keep an eye on Sar. He seems to slowly draw more aggro. Okay, never mind. He's good.
Star has reps.
SAR's holding.
Stitcher's taking a little heat.
Well, then stop heating.
No.
Switching off of SAR. SAR's clear.
Okay, it seems that we're now out of the immediate danger zone. So everybody, you can unclench your buttocks.
I like having mine clean.
Yeah, if I'm
Still see
around,
one starving Damovic on the field.
I'm basically whacking through the renewings at the moment.
you're doing good, Annie.
Switching off Stitcher.
I like the Macario because you can run around the field like fuck because it's so fast.
I almost feel like if we compile just the
AV was taking
loot,
aggro.
loot that we've been gathering, build a ship out of it with the faction damage mod, and hold a raffle for funding. Wow.
We should go on Nikki Tursa because they're really badass. So Nikki Tursa with Vele's radiation sinks and a Vele's heavy disruptor, it's going to be fucking awesome.
So Nikki Tursa in one of the neutral fleets in the last World Ark that we.
Nikki Tursa, I don't recognize the ship name. Is it like a
Tier
tournament
2
ship?
Vednak.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got like better application than the Ved. It's got more damage. It's got more tank. Throw like officer mods on it. It's going to be
To
fucking.
SAR, switching to SAR.
So, the items have been delivered. Dutch Gunner, should I return, or is there no Rex to sell?
No Rex.
no Rex.
Roger.
Confirm.
Why are
No,
we here?
Rex.
There's actually no point in shooting any of these things.
Yep, well, we're still going to clear the entire field because we're thorough.
Yeah, all right.
For the swarm.
Keep New Eden tidy.
They're switching off of AV.
If we leave these, would they warp out of this site and around elsewhere?
Now they
Lore wise,
kind of
I
die.
would say yes. Lore wise, I would say they would. Yeah.
FC. So,
Yeah, well, this is kind of a special spawn, so they don't.
Check. Comms discipline.
Clear comms, please.
Go ahead with question.
FC, since I've delivered all the loot and I no longer have a purpose, can I exit stage left, please?
You can exit the stage left.
Pursued
thanks,
by a
guys.
bear.
I assume
AV
we're
is
not,
taking
we're not
aggro.
going on from here, right? I mean, this is it.
That's up to some of the other people. I've
I mean,
seen
I
some
might
of you
I might
regulars-
return if you guys are doing a conduit fleet or something like that, but I gotta go and do some stuff with my kids. So.
Yep, no, go ahead, do stuff with your kids. I'll leave it up to other people because I don't know the different time zones, but I do know I've got several regulars with me, so I'm fairly confident they could FC a major conduit.
I mean, if you guys are interested, be sure to hit up anyone in Lumen, and they can ping our comms to see if you need some more people. But for now, I gotta go.
Okay,
Good run.
cheers for
Thanks.
joining, man.
Okay, see you.
Yeah, it was
Looking
awesome.
forward to seeing more fleets.
For sure, man. Adios.
So Packner, what's actually going to happen is after we clear the field, we're going to dock at the top structure. Then I'm going to stand down the fleet. I'm going to bed, and tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going to put up a contract, and I will send an email to. Give me a moment.
Got a visitor coming in. from the group before.
Yeah. Well, they're too late.
No, it's
That's
Bubba.
Bubba.
Did you drop Bubba?
Oh,
Yeah, did no one else notice Bubba dropping?
No.
I did. I saw him more buff.
I didn't.
I'm
see
gonna
or
toss reps
say
on him just in case.
Oh, they didn't hitting me.
Yeah, Bubba needs an invite, Dutch.
yeah, he's coming. I'm working on it. I saw it. Invite sent.
Thank you.
But yes, congratulations to all. We've managed to clear not one but two World Ark.
Well,
Now,
half
one
of
was
one.
Well, 1.5.
No, we cleared it from start to finish. We started it and we were there until the end.
Oh.
The others
here I thought we
did
were
half.
Haha, client's completely frozen.
Yeah, it was good seeing the officer mod drop.
Arm your fireworks launchers. Primary is Anis.
Oh, Annister just dropped as well. Okay, yeah.
I said Dutch. I said my client is completely frozen.
Yep. Yeah, but you actually dropped fleet, so that means that your client crashed.
Yeah, it did. It just. I was basically sat there and it was like, what?
Yeehaw, I think they're done.
Nice work, guys. We finished the World Ark from start to finish without anybody else interfering.
Yeah.
And with no losses.
And with an officer mod, which is good.
That should mean a bigger cut for everybody.